What's up, dude? Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, I know I look a wreck, but I took my dogs to the river and we had a really fun time. And now I'm back and I really wanted to make this video because I think that, weirdly enough, it does start a very interesting conversation. Okay, so Chaotic Philosopher is a TikTok creator. They have a lot of very interesting videos, which I'm not going to talk about those in this video. If you are interested in me doing kind of a little bit of like a deep dive, I would totally do that, but let me know in the comments down below. Today we are talking about this one video in particular. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys saw it across your For You page, so here is that video.
So I just got yelled at for asking a very reasonable question. So I'm applying to go somewhere, and I just wanted to know, are there accommodations for people who struggle with time blindness and being on time, And then the person I was with interrupted and acted like I was asking something else, and then when we were done, they actually started yelling at me and saying that accommodations for time blindness doesn't exist, and if you struggle with being on time, you'll never be able to get a job. Provided you're trying your absolute best to be there. And then they're like, your stupid generation wants to destroy the workplace. And yeah, I think that a culture where workers are just cut off because they struggle with being on time, when there's other solutions that we can look to, I think that just anybody who thinks it's okay to just treat people like that, yeah, that culture needs to be dismantled. And then I asked that person, how can you feel good about yourself upholding this kind of system? And then to think I'm entitled. No, if people think it's okay to treat others like this, that's entitlement.
Allegedly, the person that yelled at her was her mom. And I don't know if she was I think she was applying for an apartment is what the whole story is really. Or was it for a job? Now I can't remember. I knew it. Either way, so time blindness, what is it? It's exactly what it is named. Time blindness. You have a hard time keeping track of time. You don't realize how much time has passed. It is a very common symptom of ADHD, which is a very real issue. However, what kind of accommodations can be made for time blindness? I don't think that is up to, for me personally, I don't think that that is up to anybody else to deal with and manage but yourself. Girl, there are reminders you could put on your phone. You can set alarms. There's a lot of different things that you on your own can do. You can write sticky notes for yourself, put them up to remind yourself that you have things to do that day. You can make a planner. You can do to-do lists. There's a lot of stuff that you yourself can do. Why is it somebody else's responsibility to accommodate your time blindness? Because that is something that yes, it is very hard to control. Honestly, sometimes I get so super focused on something and then I'll look at the clock and it's 2 a.m. and I'm like, okay, well, it was 11 when I started. So anyways, I think that it is for sure a real thing and it can be an issue for some people. However, there are ways to deal with it on your own, and I don't know how somebody else is supposed to be responsible for you when you are a grown adult. Now, a lot of people in the comments had mixed reviews. A lot of people were like, oh, okay, you are chronically online and saying it is a real issue that goes along with ADHD. ADHD is the issue, not one of the symptoms of ADHD. Time blindness, that's not its own thing. Maybe you just need some ADHD medication, stuff like that. I thought it was very interesting, and I was just like, girl, what do you mean what kind of accommodations are there for it? It's called your phone, for one, that you're making this TikTok on. Just set a reminder or an alarm or put stuff on your calendar. I have to do that, otherwise I will struggle to remember stuff. And I'm not even perfect at it. I'm really bad, but I try because no one's gonna do it for me. It's called being an adult, and that's what a lot of comments were saying. So I'm curious to see what you guys think. Personally, I think that it is an issue that you yourself need to find a way, a productive way to deal with and to take care of it. You know what I mean? Try a few different things. See what works for you. I don't like planners and stuff like that. I never keep up with them. I had one on my desk for months, and I think I finally just threw it away because I was like, okay, I don't use this. So I tossed it. because that doesn't work for me, but for some people it does. So anyways, that is kind of what's going on with chaotic philosopher. I thought it was very funny. Please leave in the comments below how you feel about this. Do you think that workplaces should accommodate for time blindness, or do you think that it is a personal issue that you need to learn how to manage on your own? Very interested to see what the comments look like below this video, so make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you found this interesting. I hope you guys have a great day, and remember to go outside and touch some grass at some point. Bye guys.